When do we go on? What? Hang on, I can't hear you. My microphone's not on. I can hear you now. Say what? We're on? Fuck! Alright. Good evening. We edit this shit, right? Oh. Live? Oh, yeah. Shit! Good evening. I'm Palm Winfrey, and welcome to another late night edition of Speaking with Paul Winfrey. Tonight's a very special edition. This is not my first glass this time, as I've had many. What? Read the paper. Alright. Tonight, is your wallet safe in the hands of strangers? More on that later. I don't want to tell you about it now. It's up for you to decide. Right now, we take you live. Correction, we do not have video feed from the great feat happening out in the city. As you probably know from watching better, more reputable programs, the giant mechanical bull has eaten its way through the White House and is carrying the president's daughters towards the Atlantic Ocean. We have confirmation that our our security people are flying around in jets, making attempts to kill the motherfucker. And that's all well and good. That's great. Fantastic. In other news, no, I'm not talking about, everyone is talking about it. I want to be the one freaking news station that's not talking about the fucking presidential. I didn't vote for that motherfucker anyways. He ain't my president. I don't give a shit about his daughters. No. Fuck them. They deserve to get raped by a fucking mechanical bull out in the Atlantic Ocean where there's fishermen eating lobsters. Yeah. I know what they do out there. And then they bring the fucking lobsters back. And we, the ones that we buy at the store, they're secondhand lobsters. Yeah. That's what I want to talk about. This lobster epidemic. There are thousands of boats out in that ocean hunting lobsters, and I can't find enough to feed me for a whole fucking year every single day. I go back to the grocery store and they're telling me, no, we don't have lobster yet. You bought them all. And it's just not right. I want lobster. I want it now. And the president, Jimmy Carter, that's not our president? Sam Walton, there we go, is he's funding this. In fact, I think he sent that mechanical bull to steal his daughters to go out to the ocean and take down those boats. It's just a decoy. That mechanical bull's going out there to sink those ships. You know it. We all know it. The lobster epidemic continues. Also, it turns out that tweeting causes cancer. Turns out local scientists, and by local I mean living in this country, have found out that people who tweet are 17% more likely to develop thumb and wrist cancer. And this epidemic's been going on for years. So if your fingers and thumbs and wrists and nails start falling off, blame it on tweeting. Twitter. This twitomenon this twepidemic is sweeping the nation. And I have had enough of it. Our young children are being subdued to tweeting. I mean, when will this stop? When will tweeting be outlawed? Tweeting should be illegal because it causes cancer. Anything that causes cancer should be illegal. Except cigarettes, because I need those. And so, the twepidemic phenomenon, tweeting into its third trimester. And in other news, I have a toothache that really sucks. And I found out yesterday that my wife is boning the pool boy. Which says something about the pool boy, because my wife is not typically a dirty slut. Also, I probably should stop drinking or keep drinking. Yeah. Bring that bottle over here. It's empty. In other news, we just received confirmation that the feed of this video